Alright, so yesterday we saw Luis Enrique masterclass. PSG has finally done something for us this season, actually, which is crazy. We have been waiting for this. Let's get into it. Yeah, the formation they use is the 4-3-3 formation. Obviously, they're not going to use anything other than that. The exact formation here, that's what they use. We have Vitinha on the left, we have Zena Emery on the right, we have Hernandez on the left hand side as well. We have Skriniar in the middle with Marquinhos and Hakimi on the right. So wow. And then we have Donnarumma. What a card. Sorry, I said what a card. What a team this is.
Sensational.
What a team this is. Wow. Ugart really played very well. Talk about Zena Emery. Baller, big baller. This is how they played. Like, I want to show you the directions of how they played. We've not really heard about Mukele since. I don't know if he's really good like that, because yeah, Hakimi is outclass or world class. So before we talk about this, that's by the way, this is how they played in the match, or this is the direction. So you can see Mwani here. Mwani surprisingly was coming back, like he was dropping deep to help the attack actually. So he was coming back like a false nine, and you're also going front because he has the pace as well. Dembele obviously was dropping deep. He was dropping deep and moving forward as well. Mbappe too. Mbappe was just going forward. Mbappe was like the target man. He was the only one up front most times before Mwani joins him, and they have a very fast attack. Dembele, Mwani, and Mbappe are just too fast to stop at this point. Vitinha, obviously, we know that this guy's work rate is crazy. He has a box-to-box kind of trait, so he goes box-to-box. Zena Emery too, box-to-box as well. Then Ugarte was just moving side to side because yeah, he's not really leaving his position, sticking to his position basically. And then we have Lucas Hernandez, who was kind of inverted, you know. But he was still overlapping sometimes, coming down to defend as well. Hakimi at the same time, he was overlapping a lot of times, but still coming down to defend. He has the work rate, he has the pace and everything. Marquinhos and Skriniar are moving side to side. You can see the directions here right now. So how they played is very easy. AC Milan were not touching their laces at this point. Giroud and Leao really tried their best and everything, but they didn't still touch their lace. So let me show you now. Now you can see the ball from Donnarumma, like they shift up now because Mbappe and Dembele, they're always on the wing, staying on the right hand side. Now you can see Ugart moving the ball from side to side. He can give it to Dembele or Mbappe, anyone. Mbappe moves in, always finding Dembele always finding Mbappe to the far post and causes a goal. Or maybe he finds Mwani. He was just finding one of them, because yeah, they are like center forwards and wingers as well. So now the ball goes to Mwani again because I said he drops deep, gives it to Emery. Now Emery knows how to run with the ball, carries the ball really well, opens up for Mbappe. You can see Mwani moving up to the other side and opens up for Mbappe. I think this is how they call their first goal or something like that. So like I said, Emery was balling yesterday actually. So now you can see Hakimi moving up to the midfield. It changes their whole formation now. Ugart finds Dembele, which causes the second goal at this point, but it was an offside. But yeah, this is how they played. Vitinha moves box to box. You can see his movement here. And then when Hakimi goes up front like that, they change to a 3-back, using Hernandez at the back and then making Dembele and Hakimi play really well, and then Emery and Mbappe play really well. It's nothing too much like that, but it's a tactical masterclass from Enrique again. Like I said, we have been waiting for this, and they really did very well. So talking about their tactics now, it was more like a press-up position loss. They are not really high, you know. The depth was not really high like that. So this is like, we are going to reduce the depth actually before putting it to 80. So it was like more like a 50% depth, you know. They are maintaining their positions really well. It's not a slow build-up play, it's a fast build-up play, and I don't think they are using possession build-up play like that. It's more like forward runs, looking for the wingers every single time. It's crazy. So for the width they are attacking, like I said, these guys are wide, like they stay so wide. It's crazy. Players in the box, they are like 3 corners. Also there are 3 players in the box. Oh, Marquinhos joining for the corner as well, making it 4. And then the free kicks as well, somebody joining into there, making it 4 as well. Now to their instructions, where it all lands. This guy was a mixed attack player. Now he's not going right, he's not going inside, he's not falling deep, like he's just doing everything. So he's mixed attack. Support runs, obviously it was balanced. And then we can see Mbappe, who was the target man, but I don't think he can put it on him at this point because he's not in the center forward position. So he was more like staying wide and staying forward, cutting inside obviously, and yeah, he gets in behind. Like that's just Mbappe's whole style of play. Dembele as well, coming short for the ball, chances creation, he was staying wide as well, like I said. And he was also coming back to the defense, like he was coming back to the defense. Mbappe wasn't coming back on defense. This guy was coming back on defense as well. So, yeah, basic support, he was coming back on defense as well. Vitinha now is a box to box. Doesn't stay back while attacking, obviously. He gets forward, obviously, and then sits at the edge of the box for crosses. Interception is normal. He covers the wing. This is his tactics, or this is what they told him to do in the match. Zena Emery was the same thing. Yeah, he was getting forward, and then Ugat. How do I get to Ugat now? Yes, Ugat here was the one that was tight marking, obviously, and then he wasn't getting forward, staying back for attacking, because if he does, he's opening up the whole defense. And surprisingly, he was really, really good. I mean, like, he was really, really decent, covering the positions and covering the center as well, sticking to his position rather. Skenner and Marquinhos doing their normal duties, right and left, moving side to side, like I said before. Hakimi wasn't inverted. He was the one that was overlapping and joining the attack, and then Hernandez was the one that was inverted, also joining the attack sometimes. So we just put in joining the attack. If not, he was playing like a 3 center back when Hakimi goes up front. So this is how they played AC Milan.